joining me and watching today's video. As you can see in the title, I'm going to be doing a first impression of two products that I recently purchased from Marshalls. So I didn't get it from the actual vendor itself or from a larger beauty brand like Ulta or Sephora. I got it at Marshalls, so the prices are definitely lower. I got the Josie Maran Argon Moonstone drops, and as you can see, I'll open the package for you, but this was at Marshalls $14.99, and I thought it was a good deal. I love Josie Maran, but she's a little bit on the higher price point, and you can't find her everywhere. She's not a drugstore brand. You would have to go to a selected beauty store to find her products. And this is the Makeup Priming and Highlighting Oil. So I've been kind of looking around for, I love highlighting products. I love anything that's going to make my skin glowy. So I thought I would try this. It's very simple ingredients. It's not your typical primer because it doesn't have silicone in it. It's a pretty clean product for something that you would use as a primer. It has, of course, argan oil is her first ingredient, and then it has 40 oil, which I'm not too sure what it is, which I can look up. Also copolymer, mica, titanium dioxide, tin oxide, lavender oil, and lemongrass oil. So it's very, very clean ingredients. The copolymer, I have to find out what copolymer is, but that's it. So you can actually use this. It's a multi-dimensional, it has multi-dimensional pearls in it. I mean, it's supposed to give that effect. You could wear alone or as a daily hydrator, or you can top it or on top of serums and creams, and you can use it as a makeup primer. You can mix with foundation, serums, moisturizers to add radiance. So I love that. Anything that's going to add radiance to my skin, I'm, very, my ears kind of take in a little bit more, just like exactly what that product is. So this is the Josie Maran Argan Moonstone Drops Makeup Priming and Highlighter. So because it has mica in it and titanium dioxide, you would treat this differently than just a pure face oil, right? So you would actually want to wash this off at the end of the day before you go to sleep because of the mica and titanium dioxide. So it is a dropper, and interesting. It has this shimmer at the tip of it, if you can see. The oil itself seems like just pure oil, but then there's at the tip of it, now I don't know if that's actually supposed to be there or if that's because of Marshalls, but at the tip it's this pearly-esque, almost looks like there's powder stuck at the tip of the dropper, if you can see it. But let's try it, because I'm not sure what's going on here. So I'm just going to take a few drops. Oh, it is radiant. It is illuminating. So if you look at the oil, it's definitely an illuminating, it looks like a pearly illuminating oil mixed in with the oil. So it's just it looks illuminating with a shimmer in it, as well as the oil. So you kind of they're separated, so you want to just mix them together. It smells lovely. It smells like lavender. You can smell the lemongrass also. It's very, very nice, very pleasant, especially because of, anything lavender. I love lavender. So it's calming and soothing as you're putting it on. And I'm just applying it all over my face as if I were applying my moisturizer or a face oil. I'm going to put a few more drops on. And let's see if it shows up again. Yeah, you see it's shimmery. It's a shimmery oil, but the shimmer kind of separates from the oil, so you just want to blend the two together. So it's definitely a makeup product. I wouldn't say it at all that it's just a skincare product. You can put this on your body, you can put it on your shoulders to just create that illuminating glow, and it's definitely going to be, the difference between this and just a plain face oil is that it does have that luminous. It also says you want to shake it too. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. So you're just going to shake it really well. I'm gonna just take a few more drops. It's still, the powdery illumination or illuminating substance, whatever that is still at the tip of the dropper. So it looks like I'm a little confused with why this solution is just at the tip of the dropper. Well, if you shake the bottle really, really well, you will not have that problem, and you'll mix all of that luminous, yummy solution into the face oil. But then you want to just blend it together, and that's the mica for sure. And it's a titanium dioxide. So I would definitely consider this a makeup product. It's not your traditional primer, but she does say you can treat it as a primer and use it before you apply your foundation or makeup for the day. You know, it's not, in the sense that it's not your traditional primer because it doesn't have the silicone in it, so it doesn't have that real slippery, silky, satiny feel that most primers tend to feel like, and also it doesn't, it's not a primer that's going to, it will soften your pores, the look of pores, so but it's not going to fully like cover your pores if you really want like that Kim Kardashian kind of matte look, where you can't see any of your pores, where it kind of fills in your pores. It's not that type of primer. It's more just illuminating where it's going to soften the look of your pores. But it's still an oil, you know, it's still an oil primer, as it says. So I love it. It's fast drying. If you're not accustomed to oils, it is going to be a bit tacky in the beginning, but it is definitely drying. It does have somewhat of a silky, powdery feel, but it still lays on your skin like an oil rather than like a dimethicone kind of primer, right? Or a powder primer. Not a powder primer, but like something that has dimethicone in it, compared to something like that. It is still an oil-based product, so my skin does feel, moisturized and very dewy, and very hydrated, and it lays nicely on the skin. It's making my skin look very smooth. I can still see my pores subtly, but I think I would use this more as a radiance product to enhance any radiance, combined with other makeup products like a foundation or an under eye concealer or a highlighter or cream highlighter or cream blush or something like that. I would mix the two together just to add more radiance. So I would treat this more as like a product to boost radiance in another product. And also it doesn't leave your skin like shiny, so it's not like putting on like oily eyeshadow or something like that because of the mica. So don't be afraid of the mica, or don't be turned off by the fact that it has mica in it, because you can't see anything. It's not glittery or shimmery on the face. It looks almost just like if you're looking at your skin, you cannot tell that there's like any trace of mica in it, there's zero glitter. It just looks like it doesn't look like you have anything on, except your skin does look a little bit just brighter and more luminous, but it doesn't have that glittery quality. I shouldn't say luminous because people can tend to imagine that it may look like shimmery on the face, but it doesn't look shimmery at all. So you could use this as your moisturizer if you wanted. Even if you didn't want to wear makeup, you could still wear this. But then again, just wash it off at the end of the night because it does have titanium dioxide and the mica in it. So I love this product. I love Josie Maran's products. I've always loved her Argon oil, and several of her makeup products that I've used I've really loved, but I just don't have a lot of her products because I don't go to the bigger brands very often. So I'm glad I found this at Marshall's. I'm loving it. I'm going to continue wearing it. I'll just wear this under my makeup, or just wear this alone. I absolutely love the smell, and yeah, it's a wonderful product. So I definitely would try it out. If you can't find it at Marshall's, you would probably have to go online, try to find a website that maybe you know, you can get it for a lower cost, or just buy it at full price. Go to Sephora, go to Ulta, wherever she has it. I know she's in Sephora's, but or you can just go on her website or go online and purchase it there. But try Marshalls first. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but if you have a Marshalls near you or a TJ Maxx, you might want to try and see if it's on the shelf there. All right, so